Have you ever really wondered what makes a woman truly fall in love? It's not the obvious things money, looks, it's something much deeper. All those things just get you noticed. But what makes you unforgettable? Let's be honest, most men, even the successful ones, completely miss it. It is the feeling of being seen. Not observed as an object, but seen in your entirety deep inside. If you are tired of your deepest feelings never being returned, this is a key you need to shift everything. We have to change the frequency you are broadcasting. We are taught an absurdity, that the secret is saying the right words at the perfect moment. But I want you to internalize this. The words are nothing without how you truly see her. When you say them, think about it. Most guys just focus on the surface, her body, her smile, her hair. She will offer a polite smile in return. But she has heard those superficial compliments thousands of times. They are completely meaningless. She knows those compliments are intended to get something, not to give anything. Your approach must be different. You want her to feel something unprecedented. She needs to feel genuinely seen, deeply understood, and most importantly, completely safe. Picture this: you are not just looking at her physicality, but you are acknowledging her entire heart and inner self. That is the kind of praise that will forever anchor in her mind. That is when real affection begins to bloom. But how do you find the door to that genuine intimacy? You have to change what you value. You have to stop looking for fire and start appreciating stillness. The painful truth is we have been indoctrinated with the wrong ideas. That confidence, money, or success is what is appealing. If that were true, why are so many wealthy, successful men still lonely? Attraction is not logic. It is entirely emotion. And the fastest route to her heart is not through tricks or gifts, but by meeting her deepest, unmet emotional need, the need to be secure enough to simply exist as she is, without performing. Think about the rarest quality today: peace. In a world where everyone is trying to prove themselves, yelling to be heard, inner peace is becoming extinct. If a woman brings you a feeling of deep calm, of simply being near her quiets the chaotic thoughts in your head, you absolutely must tell her this. Say, "You make my world feel steady and calm." Listen, these words are immensely meaningful, especially for the woman secretly fighting battles every day. She smiles, she is strong, but deep down she is exhausted. When you see past the performance and say, "Spending time with you makes me feel quiet inside, like I can finally take a deep breath," everything within her shifts. That is genuine focus. It shows you recognized her in her spirit. You will become the person she can never forget. Peace is the foundation. But once the foundation is solid, you can move into the next layer of connection. We are going to honor the things she has spent her entire life building. The architecture of her own mind. The most important thing is never the expensive dinner or the beautiful clothes. The most important thing is whether you actually saw her mind. So many women are living their lives hoping someone will truly see their intelligence, not their resume, but the way she feels things. The way she connects her life stories to her deep emotions when you tell her. The way your thoughts are formed is amazing. You are honoring the deepest part of her. You are saying, "I understand how you put your ideas together. I like the way you attach meaning to your words." For her, that is comforting. It validates that she is more than her appearance. You must learn to observe. Watch how her eyes light up when she talks about her passion. Notice how she connects ideas in her own unique way. When you say, "I truly like the way you think," you are confirming her core self. True attraction stems from this, not the words, but the care and focus behind them. It proves you are quiet, you are listening, you are observing closely. In this noisy world, men who do that are truly rare. And when you honor her mind, you will easily recognize a quality even quieter, but which holds everything together. It is a silent strength she carries every single day. Here is the crucial thing: real strength is invisible. It is the kind of strength no one celebrates. It is created in the silence when no one is watching. That is the very strength most women are shouldering every day without complaint. She may be working hard, raising a family, grappling with painful memories, all without asking for any thanks. She puts the needs of others before her own for years, but you actually see it. When you tell her that she is strong, not because she shows it off, but because she keeps it quiet, that moment will change her life. It is how you hold up a mirror, showing her the extraordinary woman she forgot she was. Say, "You have so much inner strength, and the fact that you don't need to talk about it makes me respect you even more." You are showing her you notice things beyond her public presentation. You see who she is even when she is not performing. That kind of understanding brings safety. When you honor that inner power, you become the person she can finally relax with. All of this deep recognition starts with one thing. That is the bigger question we have to face. Why do most men fail to see these things? In the first place, it involves a profound psychological truth. The truth is, the reason men fail to see her peace, her mind, and her strength, It is because they are too busy searching for their own unlived life within her. We look at her strength and measure it against our own feelings of inadequacy. We look at her beauty and think about how it validates us. We are trying to extract from the relationship to fill an inner void, ancient philosophy taught. You cannot truly see another person until you have fully accepted and seen yourself. If you are constantly worrying, am I good enough for her? Then you will never be able to see. Who is she really? The secret is to stop trying to be appealing and start focusing on being present. Stop seeking validation from her and start seeking wholeness within yourself. Only then will your vision clear. And once you find that wholeness, you activate a universal principle I call the law of relationship echo. This law is simple. You do not attract what you want in a woman. You attract what you are when you are with her. Think of yourself as a tuning fork. When you resonate with the frequency of inner peace, clarity, and genuine presence, you are sending out a signature energy. And the women who value depth will be drawn to that frequency. They will feel that special connection. She will always know when a compliment is a tactic. But when you simply allow yourself to feel her unique quality, her signature energy, and you speak it out loud, it is not a practice phrase. It is genuine. Say, I can't quite articulate it, but there is a special quality about your entire presence. That is how you become unforgettable. So, let's conclude this journey with the most important question. How do we sustain and expand this genuine connection into a meaningful life? You become unforgettable when you look deeper. When you speak to the spirit visible through her eyes. This is a path to a real, soulful bond. This kind of praise does not just reach her ears. It goes straight to her soul. It stays in her thoughts long after. Because for once, you are not trying to analyze or manipulate her. You are simply reacting to the honest feeling of her presence. Remember this, your life's purpose is not to win the right woman. Your life's purpose is to become the man who is worthy of seeing her. Stop looking for the spark. Build the foundation of peace. Stop trying to impress. Start being present. Stop seeking attention. Start giving attention, and here is a small, but transformative practice I want you to take with you, the mirror of recognition exercise, for the next 7 days. When you are with her, I want you to do this. Do not say a word for 60 seconds. Instead, observe her with one single intention, to discover something about her inner self you have never noticed. Do not look at her appearance. Look at how she listens. Look at how she holds a difficult thought. Look at the subtle shift in her eyes when she talks about something she deeply loves. When you finally speak, your compliment must begin with the phrase, "What I really appreciate about you is the way you," and follow it with that one internal observation you made. This practice forces you to move from judgment to observation, from taking to giving. It trains you to see the soul, not the shell. This is how you build a lasting connection. This is how you live a meaningful life. Would you like me to translate the optimized video description and pin comment as well?